Cultural factors of India business. India is a large, diverse land of plethora of subcultures, religions, languages, castes, considerable religion difference, and more. Complexity in doing business in India is not confined to be bureaucratic hassle, as is largely believed. The real test begins when you start devising your market entry strategy. Understanding the Indian consumer, segmenting the market, and developing strategies that work for the target consumers are what demand a deep cultural understanding. The critical factor in the success of your India entry strategy is finding the right partner who is well versed with the peculiarities of the local market, procedural issues, taxation and other laws, sound planning, due diligence, flexibility, ability to adapt quickly, and tremendous patience will go along the way in ensuring success in the long run. Along most businesses in India follow Western style of communication with Westerns. There are some nuances that you should ideally take care of. For example, when meeting your Indian counterpart, use a title Mr., Mrs., or Miss to address, especially if he or she is older. Wait for a woman business colleague to initiate a greeting. Oftentimes, Indian men do not shake hands with women out of respect. Be polite and courteous. Do not be aggressive in your business negotiation. Indians generally do not open gifts in front of a person who is giving them. While giving a gift, make sure you give it with both hands. Do not refuse any food or drink offered to you, as it may leave the host feeling inadequate or offended. Keep in mind that most Indians are vegetarians and do not take alcohol. It is the best to respect your host's preference while at lunch or dinner. The positive factors. The great Indian middle class presents business a large market opportunity, favorable business climate, large pool of labor readily available. The negative factors: bureaucratic bottlenecks, corruption, high cost of real estate, which very often does not correlate with quality, and travel and hotels are expensive. Language. Different states in India each have different official language. Central government only recognize Hindi as the official language of India. However, when doing business in India, English is the language of international commerce. Education in India is competitive, while in UAE is more relaxed. Social structure in India is divided into castes levels. On the other hand, in UAE there is the upper class and the middle class only.
Created using Powtoon.